before the flannel, before all the headlines, before Pearl Jam became one of the biggest rock bands in the world. There was a quiet kid in Southern California trying to understand where he fit. Eddie Vedder was born in 1964. His early childhood was marked by instability and emotional distance. He believed the man raising him was his father, only to later discover that his biological father had died years earlier. That revelation left a deep imprint. Music became an escape, a refuge, a way to process confusion and isolation. As a teenager in San Diego, Vedder immersed himself in punk rock and surf culture. He worked odd jobs. He decided to leave high school and live simply, sometimes sleeping in his car, carrying little more than a few belongings and a growing obsession with music. He wasn't trying to become famous. He was trying to find meaning. Those early years shaped his writing. Themes of identity, abandonment, and self-discovery would later surface in songs that millions connected with. In the late 1980s, hundreds of miles north, a different story was unfolding in Seattle. After the death of Mother Love Bone frontman Andrew Wood, guitarist Stone Gossard and bassist Jeff Ament found themselves searching for a new direction. Grief turned into urgency. They began writing instrumental demos, heavy, emotional, unfinished pieces waiting for the final piece. Through a mutual connection, one of those demo tapes made its way to San Diego. Vedder received it while working at a gas station. He listened, and something clicked. He wrote lyrics immediately, recording his vocals over the instrumentals and sending the tape back to Seattle. Those recordings would become the foundation of songs like Alive Once and Footsteps. The chemistry was undeniable. Vedder flew to Seattle in 1990 and met Gossard, Ament, guitarist Mike McCready, and drummer Dave Crewson. Within days, they were rehearsing. Within weeks, they were a band. They would eventually call themselves Pearl Jam. Unlike many bands that grow slowly into cohesion, Pearl Jam felt immediate. Vedder's baritone voice, raw but controlled, paired with the band's heavy yet melodic sound in a way that felt both grounded and explosive. There was vulnerability, but there was also defiance. When 10 was released in 1991, it didn't explode overnight. It built momentum steadily, fueled by relentless touring and word of mouth. Then came MTV. Alive, Even Flow, and Jeremy all took off. Suddenly, Pearl Jam was everywhere. Vedder found himself at the center of a movement he never intended to lead. While other bands embraced the spotlight, Vedder hid from it. Fame made him uneasy. Interviews were uncomfortable. The commodification of alternative culture felt hollow. Pearl Jam refused traditional music videos. They resisted overexposure. They protected their identity fiercely. Authenticity mattered more than celebrity. As the 1990s progressed, Pearl Jam evolved. The early arena anthems gave way to more textured songwriting, folk influences, experimental concepts, and political undertones. Vedder's writing matured from personal trauma toward broader themes: mortality, social justice, and reflection. Through lineup changes and shifting musical landscapes, Pearl Jam endured. Eddie Vedder didn't emerge from Seattle. He chose it. He brought his past with him, the confusion of childhood, the hunger for authenticity, and fused it with a band equally shaped by loss and ambition. Together they outlasted grunge, and Eddie Vedder became cherished by a generation because he sang like he meant every word.